All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and... You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, Shane.
Great timing on that double leg.
Making all these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, that head kick landed. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on those here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. In the half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful ground and pound. And that would cut it. Another takedown lands.
And the takedown attempt.
Oh! You heard him real bad. Beautiful. Great defense by this fighter.
Mitchell's in half guard.
Push him off. Oh, right in the mount.
Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed level.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he lands again.
Beautiful defensive skills on this play.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Effective punch there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with that strike. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Ortega. But that punch no good.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is guillotine.
Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll into your back, giving up the mouth. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. He's got to be careful here.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Final seconds here of round 2.
Good round.
Stop.
Great job. You dominated him that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here. Oh, strong punch there by Ortega. That one connected. Oh, again with the hook. The right hand just misses. And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ortega gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, nice. Beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Ortega.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Kick him off.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
Gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed shot. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You gotta just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Setting up the submission attempt. Oh, he's getting it deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
There's the tap.
Oh, my God.
Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the
All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle. He can grapple. He's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time. and it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Max blessed Holloway, Y&I represent, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
Oh, my goodness.
Holloway's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Oh, how good is that kick? Frantic pace early on to this one. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Nice straight right lands.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Holloway. Just misses with the right. Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do work. Whoa!
Oh, body shot. He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, another one.
And how much more can he take? Oh, big knee! And now a left. Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, another one.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Press forward, get that takedown, let's win the round.
Throwing that jab, no good. 15 seconds.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Pretty good straight punch there by Holloway.
Hands high, hands high.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice lead hook by Holloway. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, single collar tie here.
You gotta open that cut even more.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night.
Takes his back now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Final seconds here. Holloway's in half guard. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He has...
Wow. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh!
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first.
Like that.
Grab everything
Like
in
that.
tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Two minutes now to go.
Nice jab in there by Holloway.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't... Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Irvine is stopping and he will.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Diego Lopez!
All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Push kick there to the body.
It's okay. Keep going.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him, and it won't take very long.
Keep your hands up.
unable to land with that punch.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Strickland gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Keep pushing.
Just misses with that one. Over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. 1 minute. Oh, big knee! Missed on the right hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
10 seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Effective strike there by Strickland.
Big shot to the body.
Just misses with the jab there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, a nice straight there by Whittaker. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, nice calf kick there by Robert Whittaker. Every strike you would want in your arsenal as a world-class mixed martial arts striker, Robert Whittaker has, and that's one he's added to the repertoire over the last few fights. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
End this fight. End it.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
this one could be over soon. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Right now. This next round, we're going to get...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Back to the jab now, no good. Try to establish that jab. Whitaker's eye is closing up now, not good for him.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let go.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Strickland. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after... Oh! Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Strickland's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Getting them out here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Strickland.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Whitaker's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Nice kick, yep.
More than one.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high.
Oh, my goodness. That'll do it. Oh, my goodness. Stop.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. Oh, nice knee. All right, now they separate. A swing and a miss by Pereira. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, nice elbow.
You gotta protect yourself. You're taking too many kicks.
Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
That's what I'm talking about.
The uppercut flails and misses. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Pereira. Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Ankalaev gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Final seconds of round one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with every time that gets hit.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Pereira's elbow is blocked. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Back to the knee.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
He misses with the right hand. Misses with the left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's go, push forward, let's go.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Alex Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet here.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Come on, focus on the fight. That's right. Vamos lá, foca.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. That strike blocked by Pereira. Under a minute now to go. Oh!
In a ton of trouble right now.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh! That is it!
Stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí el directo. Hoy ha sido un directo nocturno que me apetecía, bueno, pues jugar un poquito a UFC 5 y digo, venga, pues comparto un directo. Lo que pasa es que no he podido ir hablando porque, bueno, pues no he podido. Básicamente ya está y bueno, pues he hecho el directo sin micrófono. Pero espero que os haya gustado, chicos, y nada, os deseo a todos felices fiestas y nos vemos por aquí por el canal con otro vídeo o directo, no sé cuándo, pero bueno, pues cuando me vaya apeteciendo, cuando vaya pudiendo, sobre todo cuando vaya pudiendo. Y lo dicho, gracias a todos por el apoyo, espero que os hayan gustado los combates. Yo creo que esta configuración funciona muy bien, siempre desde un punto de vista de bueno, pues alguien que tiene un planteamiento más pues de jugar de forma realista, de simular, y yo creo que los combates han quedado muy guapos y la configuración funciona muy bien. Ya os digo, si tenéis ese planteamiento de jugar de forma realista, yo creo que el juego se puede disfrutar mucho, ¿vale? Contra la IA en máxima dificultad, sin HUD, jugando así de forma, como digo, pues más realista, está bastante guay, la verdad. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado y lo dicho, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo o directo. Chao, chao.